so that you can continually surge and move forward at a phenomenal pace, guys. And I think that is important and that is key, guys. Um, Setting up your day the night before, right? What do you need to do, right? And how you need to do it. So writing out some of 3 or 4 things that you need to do tomorrow. Write it down tonight, right? When you guys are done with this podcast, write down what you need to do tonight, okay? Um, for to have the best day possible tomorrow. So what questions you need to answer, what tasks you need to complete, and don't overwhelm yourself. Don't write down tons of things. Write down 3 or 4 things, and I think that is powerful when you do that. Um, the next thing, guys, that you need to do, right, is you need to have a very strong morning routine. Now, my morning routine starts off with exercise, right? I need to get moving and I need to get stimulated. But before I do that, right? Before I do that, I literally sit down and I write down my dreams. Because what I found out, guys, is that when I don't write down my dreams first thing in the morning, by the time I'm done exercising and tons of other thoughts flow through my mind, I tend to have, uh, I tend to forget about what I dreamed about the night before. It just falls to the back category of my mind of unimportant because it was a dream. So I like to start off my day writing out my dreams, whatever I was dreaming about. And if it's no dreams, then fine. I write that out, no dreams, right? If something is pressing on my mind, I write that out first thing in the morning, even before I exercise, because I want to get it out real quick. Get it out and get it on paper so that I can look back at it and say, okay, this is pressing on my mind, this is bothering me, and I need to take care of it. These are things that clear things up so that when you start your day, your work day, right? Uh, Whether you work for yourself or whether you work for a company, when you start your work day, your mind is clear, right? And it is important to have a clear mind in order to achieve, right, the things that you want to achieve in your life. So, having setting up your day the night before is important, and also starting out your day, okay, um, with some movement and a clear mind, right? By writing out your thoughts helps you to increase your productivity throughout your day. And that is what you want. Another thing you need to notice, guys, and I kind of take notice to this for myself, is I write down moments throughout the day where I feel that my energy drops, right? Um, so during those times when my energy drops, what I notice is I do things to distract my mind from whatever I'm trying to concentrate on. So when I was writing my novel during the pandemic, one of the things is it was a certain time of the day where my energy dropped, and you know whether it was for food or whatever it was from, I began to get exhausted during that time of day. And during that time of day, I would jump on my phone. I would go to social media. I would scroll nonsense. So what I did for myself is I deleted all of the people on social media that I follow, and I uploaded on social media all of my Dream 100. So every time that I look on social media, only thing that I see is things that motivate me and things that are move me toward my purpose and people that I need to connect with. And that is what you guys need to do when it comes to creating an environment, okay, to be as productive as possible throughout your day. So obviously, step one is the night before, setting it up with questions, okay, and your to-do list. Step two is in the morning, getting up and writing down what you dreamed about, what is on your mind, and answers to any of your questions, right? After that, you go into your physical movements, just getting your blood flowing and staying active, right? And obviously, step three is and moving forward, whatever you're doing, by making sure that you know the points in your life at which you do get tired, okay, and you do get exhausted, and you're not performing at your best level. What do you do during that time? And begin to put in place things that stop you from jumping on your phone, things that stop you from scrolling through social media, things that stop you from doing nonsense that is not going to move you forward. So, listen, guys. Um, it is I have some things to do tonight, like on my book, my podcast, not my podcast, but my book, and some of the other things that I have to do tonight, regardless. But this podcast was about spreading yourself too thin, and in order not to have to deal with spreading yourself too thin, you need to have a strict schedule when it comes to time and things that you need to do, things that are important to you. So I just want to say this to you guys: schedule the time and stick to it. If it's really, really important to you, write it down, okay? And put some alerts in your phone or whatever you got to do so that you can get things done at a timely manner, right? So I'm going to be launching my new course in the next couple of days, Top 25 Mistakes. And I just recently launched my Top 25 Mistakes book, second edition. And then I followed it up with my Mentor Manifesto. And I have three more books coming, okay, going into 2022. So uh, here we go, guys. Be as efficient as possible. This is Sal Blue signing off tonight as it's getting dark here. I got my little flame burning in the background, but I want you guys to continue to check me out on my podcast, Top 25 Mistakes and Route to the Good Life, as well as check out my book. Make sure you hop over to my site, lieutenantsalblue.com. I'm going to be doing some free giveaways. I'm going to be giving away my book. I'm going to be giving away my Mentor Manifesto. I'm going to be giving away my audiobook, some free courses. I'm going to do tons of things to give you guys as much value as possible. So check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. Okay, all at lieutenantsalblue.com, as well as make sure you guys go over to my Facebook group, Top 25 Mistakes and Routes to a Good Life. Sign up for my Facebook group, become a member, and jump on board, man. Jump on board with us second halfers as we help the first halfers to achieve the life that they want. Or if you're a first halfer, jump on board and get some mentorship and learn some lessons so that you don't make the same mistakes that we did, as we are transparent to you so that you can have the best life possible. So this is Sound Blue. I will talk to you guys later. I'm signing off for tonight. Deuces. Later.